Oh, okay. I'd had this redone immediately. Ryan, that is not normal. Okay. Plumber installed Moen Flo smart shutoff way into garage. Is this normal? That is not normal. It should be in the wall and not outside of the wall. Whoever did this did a very poor job. They didn't know how to mark a straight line on the sheetrock. The sheetrock person's gonna be a little upset. They didn't know how to put the copper inside the wall. Yeah, I'd had this redone immediately. Advice on fixing loose faucet. My advice to this would be to tighten what we call the trim to the shower valve behind the wall, and then put some silicone on that. The tub spout is gonna be a lot harder. It doesn't look like it's been strapped inside the wall. So what I would do is I would cut out an access panel behind the tub, strap the valve itself and the tub spout to a 2x4, and then I would tighten up everything, put silicone around all the trim pieces, and yeah, call it a day. How can I just stop the leak? Oh, okay, so a lot going on here. All right, so the shower valve has failed in this, causing it to leak out of the spout. I have done a video on this. I'll link it above, but additionally, it looks like this is very hard water and it's causing staining around the tub. I would suggest looking into a water softener. I would also recommend putting some silicone around the tub spout on this one, and maybe clean the tub. Should hot be back or forward? I honestly don't know. Should it be back or forward? I always go to the back for hot and cold to the front. You can always look at the valve. It usually has it on there, which side's the hot, which side's the cold. How effed am I? Oh, you've got a leaky water heater. Right now, what I would do is determine where the leak's coming from. It's not something that just jumps out to me in this photo, but if it's leaking from the tank, that's not gonna be fixable. If it's leaking from the top of the tank at a supply line or something like that, that's something that we can easily fix. General rule of thumb is if it's over 10 years, then it needs to be replaced. Now it can go out a lot faster if you do not treat your hard water, but that's just the general rule of thumb. Hot water works fine, cold water doesn't work. Okay, so a couple of different things that could be going on with that. I would check the line to the cold underneath the sink, and I would unconnect it and make sure it's getting cold water. After you've determined that, you'd want to go to the actual valve itself and maybe flip the valve and just explore more what's going on in the internal components. So I've gone over a few of the posts. Some of them have been a little wild, but I'd be happy to help with any of your questions. Give us a call anytime.